Hello everyone, I'm the Cornet and this is my guide on different types of parries in Dark Souls 2 PvP. Parries are a great opportunity to get lots of your opponent's health down in a short time, which requires some skill too. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. The bait parry technique is often used in PvP. It's basically you make yourself vulnerable by attacking or guard breaking or something by using a bait, and you parry the punish of your vulnerability that they want to do. For example, you can bait with guard breaks. A missed guard break is always good, or a missed R1, R2. A missed parry attempt, which is the parry bait parry, which is hard to do. Run attack miss of your own, or just a one spam of you. You can also bait with throwables like throwing knives, or you can miss a jump attack of yourself, and you can attack their shields and immediately parry. The backup parry is a parry technique that is not really used often in PvP, but I get most of my parries against other players with this technique. Basically backup through the first attack of the opponent or through two attacks of the opponent and parry the second or third swing of them if they spam. It's really easy to do and really good to do, so try it out. The Walkup parry is a good parry technique against less experienced players. You just run or walk up to the opponent and at the exact point when you reach them, press the parry button. It will often work and you will get a parry down. Try it out. The setup parry contains the technique to block one hit or two hits of the opponent and parry the second or third hit. It's basically also the same as the backup parry technique, but you have to block with your shield. It's more likely that they attack more often on your shield because they want to do you guard break, but you can use that spam of them to set up parry. The Poise parry contains poising through the first hit of your opponent and then parrying the second hit. It's basically really hard to do because you have to be quite high level or high armor that you have enough poise in this game. So a bit more high level parry technique to try out. The roll parry is the easiest parry technique to execute. You just notice that your opponent uses lots of roll attacks, then every roll attack is parryable, so wait for it when he finished his roll and then parry it. It's always possible to reaction parry it. If you two-hand your weapon, it is more likely that the opponent does an attack that is a bit more predictable, because they don't fear to get parried because you two-hand your weapon. And this really works with great swords and ultra great swords and also small swords, so with basically almost every weapon. And it's really good technique against a bit more experienced players. Then there are reaction parries. You can basically parry most attacks of really slow and big weapons which are parryable on reaction. For example, the ultra great sword one-handed R2. You can just parry them on reaction. Also the spin to win on the opponent's halberd. Can you parry reaction noble? And also for example, the Moonlight Greatsword R2, which, especially the one-handed one, which has a slow wind up and you can just walk up and parry it. Then there is the reaction parry, or the easy mode parry like I call it. You can basically parry every attack or attack chain that has multi-hits pretty easily. This would contain the twin blade attacks that have multi-hits, the fist dual wield L2 attacks, the general's trident, especially the Rykard's rapier, which is used mostly, the multi-hit run attacks on lances and spears, and the dual dagger L2 spam or L1 spam. So these are most parry techniques that I know of, and try some of them out. They are really fun to use and to experiment with, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more PvP videos. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.